So this is over at the Hozalski residence again, and this is the Second Amendment to the front walls. So we're not going to be touching this wall, even though I think we probably should. I mean, but he's fine with it. This wall is included, but then there's a wall that I didn't see that's over here on the side of their property, and you probably won't be able to tell here as well. It starts at the corner here and basically makes its way back to the alley. So we've got 55 feet, 55 feet from where we were going to have the return end. This general range. Like I said, I didn't see this wall, I thought that it had died into a hill, but it's 55 feet from here to the fence. And then another 37 feet from the fence to where the wall ends. And the wall doesn't end at this back wall. The wall actually, it stays at a pretty consistent height for most of this, but then for maybe the last 15 feet, it comes up and it ends right here, right in this range. You see where it ends right there. So 55 and 37, and we're gonna say it's an average of 18 inches tall. So it's 18 inches of stone that's gonna be going in most places. Now, they've got Chilton in here currently, and he had mentioned in his email if there's a less expensive option. Well, we've got a lot of the same size Chilton here. We could probably reuse a good portion of this Chilton and do a road wall. Just do it'd be pretty inexpensive to go that route. It faces their neighbors, so it's gonna have to be dug back a little bit. And unfortunately, there is not good access to get over here. So this is going to be considered a manual job. Now, it's a relatively easy manual job because we're just going to be, what we'll do is we'll stack these pallets in pallets. So we'll put pallets along here and just stack the stone up there. And then we're going to have to dig back. Probably we are going to have to go back 12-ish inches to put in the proper crushed rock and to give it a batter. So we could figure that, 12 inches back at 55, 37, 8, so almost 100 feet, 18 inches, 18 inches down. So we can figure out how much that's going to be. And yeah, I'm just looking to see if there's a better option here, which I really don't see. So this is going to just have to be a manual job, unfortunately. So just a quick note, I am aware, I see it. They brought this wall, comes in like this, and there's a tree right here, and it jogs around this tree to an extent. Just so it starts here and it goes back over this way and it moves its way the rest of the way. So just be aware that I know that we're just going to put it back in the same relative footprint. Not a lot more. So I would suggest doing a road Chilton along here because it doesn't need to be anything spectacular. I would still go with the ashlar in the front because that's what you can see. We're not going to be able to reuse much of this because this is all, a lot of this is edge rock that we have in here, which is why it's falling over. So, so that's what we got.